Hello everyone, Thempire in here with more new cards. It's my birthday. Well, technically it's been 12 minutes past my birthday, but it's still my birthday as far as I'm concerned. So let's see what Konami gave me for my birthday, huh? By the way, it's my birthday, so you gotta like, share, subscribe, comment, all the good things, and make this video go millions of views. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's talk about some new cards. We got the new Primites and the new Regenesis stuff, but first, let's take a look at this new dragon. First of the Dragon Lords. This is obviously a reference to First of the Dragons. What else do you want from me? Level 11 Dark Dragon Fusion Effect Monster with 3,700 attack and 3,000 defense. Materials, 3 normal monsters. Good job, guys. Must be fusion summoned. You can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. You can only control one First of the Dragon Lords. Okay, very important. Don't control a second one. Cannot be destroyed by battle, is unaffected by other monster effects. Okay, so it's a little bit of a towers. Actually, it's a pretty decent towers too. Once while face up on the field, when the spell trap card or effect is activated, quick effect, you destroy all spell traps on the field. Yeah. And if it not only is unaffected by monster effects that can't be destroyed by battle, and then also has an ability to wipe spell traps so you don't run into any battle tricks, it's not bad. Requires 3 normal monsters, a little tougher. Necrofusion? Anyone? I mean, running 3 normal monsters is pretty rough. Is Suship doing that? Is this a good Suship card? They would have to run a fusion card, but Necrofusion, anyone? I mean, it's like a decent card. It's just like the summoning part of it is difficult. Like, obviously, you're supposed to run it in Primite, which is getting a new fusion. We're going to look at it in a second. And a way to fusion. But I don't know if you want to run 3 normal monsters in Primite. I think you want to run 1 normal monster in and use that over and over again, right? Next up, we've got a new, not quite Labyrinth card, but not Labyrinth card. Look what we got here. We got Lady Labyrinth with a little cardboard version of her castle playing with her dolls. That's adorable. The butler's like, what the fuck is going on? The Stovey is like, huh? And the maid's just doing her thing. I don't remember which one that is. Ariane or Ariane? Ariane? I don't know how you want to pronounce those differently. Trap-holic. Dog. Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at me. Look at me. They're not calling this card Trap-holic. They're not calling it that. They will call it Trap-aholic. Trap-aholic. It's Trapaholic, right? It's not, there's no way it's going to be Trap-holic. Fuck off. It's Trapaholic. Get the fucking reference right. Jesus. Normal trap card. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. Target 1 spell trap you control, destroy it, and set 1 normal trap from your deck. Except Trapaholic. Cannot be activated this turn while you have 3 or more traps in your grave. Or it can be. Ooh. This is interesting. This is like another take on the trap track and trap tracks and that kind of deal. Is it a trap trick and then trap track? I think that's the what it is. It's like trap space trick instead of trap tricks. This seems like a decent card. I'm not sure what you want to do with it yet. But like if there's a decent normal, there is a decent normal trap you would want to destroy. And that's limit reverse, right? Or not limit reverse. What am I oh god, what the fuck is the name of the one trap? I don't remember the name of it. So god, it's the one. Okay, so it's the trap where you could banish it from the graveyard to activate the effect of a trap in graveyard. The on-field effect of that card is dog shit. You don't want to play it, but sometimes you draw it. And this would be a good way to get it into the graveyard. Thing of the matter is, Labyrinth already has plenty of ways to get that card in the graveyard. It's called the furniture. So you don't really need to do that. but maybe other decks would. And, you know, other decks might want to have a spell trap pop for other things. Like, maybe you want to do it for Toy Box, or maybe you're playing artifacts. Good luck to you, but these artifacts are back, baby, and it's all because of Trapaholic. Okay. Next up, this is the newest card. This one released just today on my birthday. It's called Xylofthonia Gorgon. Xylofthonia. Isn't Xylof a drug? Isn't it like a medication? I don't know. I could be thinking of something else. I could be thinking like Xyzal or something. Anyways, it's a Link 3 Dark Reptile Link. Really cool that we're getting some nice generic reptile guys. I'm like, look, I've read this card before. I'm actually stoked about it. Top left, top right. 2+ effect monsters. You cannot normal summon or set monsters to a zone this card points to. Monsters this card points to cannot attack. Also, their activated effects are negated. Really cool going second card. Gains attack equal to the original attack of monsters it points to. Really cool going second card. Cannot be destroyed by battle or monster effect while it points to no monsters. Okay going first card, because it does protect itself from destruction, at least. But I don't know about that. But this card is so cool. It's an incredible going second card. Really nice. Really nice. But more importantly, it's a reptile link monster that actually does something. Like, this is actually a vaguely useful reptile link monster. And that ain't nothing. We need more generic reptile link, or like extra deck monsters to make reptile a playable deck, or to make even Ragnarika a playable deck. We need more like generic extra deck monsters for the Ragnarika typing for that deck to be successful. So this is good. We need more of these. I'm glad to have this, even if it's not like a perfect card. I think it has its uses. It has its formats potentially, and I like it. I like it. I'm glad this exists. All right. Next up, for cards I'm not so glad exist, Regenesis. Now, for those who don't know, Regenesis has had all of its religious content stripped from the TCG release, so these names are not sticking around at all. Regenesis Pentateuch. I don't think you crossed it like toque, like a fucking like a fucking beanie. Like a Canadian beanie. Normal spell card. You can only use the first second. If you control a monster with 2500 original attack or defense, target one card your opponent controls, or if you can target two if you control Regenesis Lord, banish that card. That seems fine. It's a normal spell card, though, so probably not worth it. If this card's in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent there, you can banish it, special summon a monster with 2500 or attack or defense from your hand. I guess that's a reason to like play like Foolish Burial Goods or something in the deck. I don't know. That one's a rough one. Yep, another name for the Torah, the 5 books of Moses. Yeah, it's just literally Greek. It's just 5 scrolls. Regenesis Commandments, normal trap card. You only activate one of these cards, one card with this card's name once per turn. Apply these effects to all of the effect cards your opponent controls in the same column as your Regenesis monsters. Column? We're doing fucking S-Force shit? Actually, it's more like Mech Knight shit, now that I think about it. Negate their effects. Face-up cards negate their effects. Face down cannot change the battle position. Face-down spell traps cannot be activated until the end of the next turn. Note, look up the 10 Commandments. I'm good. Huh. This card seems okay, honestly. It's just like, it's for a bad archetype, so it's not going to see a lot of play. But I get what they're going with this. I feel like. Yeah. Alright, now for the ones that are really going to make you excited. Primite. Primite's a crazy deck. Could really use a couple more playables. I don't even know if it needs them. It's just like it could have them. It could have them. Primite Dragon Nether Berzelius. It's going Berzelian. It's going berserk. Level 8 Earth Dragon Fusion effect monster with 1600 attack. Well, it's so small. Materials, one Primite monster, which could be either or it could be the good one you want to play, or it could be the bad one you don't want to play. Gains 1,000 attack for each normal monster used for its fusion summon. Negate the attack, and they plus one plus normal monsters, by the way, so that you can use as many as you want to get that attack higher. But getting more than one is going to be a little tricky. Negate the activated effects of monsters your opponent controls, whose lank to level rank. That's what we should start calling that now. Instead of level rank, it's lank. Level rank link rating is less than or equal to the amount to the normal number of normal monsters in your field and graveyard. This feels less like Primite support and more like Magic-y support. Magic-y loves having more of those normal monsters in the grave. So, I don't know. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon a normal monster from your deck in defense position. Sure. That guy seems fine. Just fine. Genseki Yugioh, Primite Fusion. Normal spell card. You can use the first and second card name each once per turn. Number one, fusion summon a dragon fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling its materials from your field, graveyard, or banishment into the deck, including a normal monster. You know what this might go well in? This Blue Eyes. I think Primate Fusion might actually do all right in Blue Eyes. I don't know if the Primate Fusion guy will, but I guess you can just play this guy in Blue Eyes. It just takes the Ether Barrel and the Blue Eyes, right? So that's all you need. I can see it. And then you can banish this card from your graveyard, add a level 5 or higher Primate monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You don't want that guy. Okay, so... Good? Yes? No? I think... Okay. Fine. And you know what? That might be enough, especially for Primate Fusion, just like an extra target for you to search. Fine, right? Maybe? I don't know. That one's a toughie. I feel like the rest of these are more straightforward. Like, these guys are bad because they're in a bad deck, and they don't really do anything to fix that deck. This card is good because it is expanding the reptile pool. This card is... Well, actually, this is one that's not as straightforward either, actually. And then this guy kind of depends on whether this ends up being... Well, even then, the 3 normal monsters. You want me to play all 3 Blue Eyes and get all 3 of them where I can use this fucking Primite Fusion? Where's the Primite Fusion used? Shuffling from field, grave, or banishment? Yeah. Nah, that might be good. Do you play this over Ultimate Fusion? No way, right? Ultimate Fusion's still probably the one you pick, right? I'm not sure. That's a tricky one. Let me know what you think about that one in the comments. And let me know what you think about all of these cards in the comments. But especially that. I think whether you use Primate Fusion or Ultimate Fusion, I think is a question. I think it still leans Ultimate Fusion, but yeah, I'm interested in that. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. Like, share, all that stuff. Wish me a happy birthday. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons, Ko-fi subscribers, and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in the credits here. For just $1 a month, you too could find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Jeremy Coatney, Frog Prince Michael, Fleekill, Haru Hayes, the Almighty Ferret Lord, and Fire Mizumi. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.